screen is sensitive. So I'm trying to finish these snowshoes here. These I started in like 2017 or something. This is white ash cut into 1/8 inch slices and then laminated back together to make this shape with fiberglass in between. So this is a composite material, 10 times tougher than the white ash itself. And I'm trying to make a pair of snowshoes that have this little bow to it so you get some spring leaf action, leaf spring action, excuse me, I'm tired. Because up here, we once in a while we race snowshoes, we break trail, but not so much. Usually you run on top of a snow machine trail, and them young bucks, they got bigger lungs than me, and they're a little bit younger, so they blow my socks off. Well, if we break trail, I got a chance. Now with them leaf springs, I might have a chance on hard trail. So I'm dehairing this here moose hide, half of a moose hide, and I put about 1 cup of 50/50 solution sodium hydroxide in there. And I found this here 30 gallons of sodium hydroxide at the transfer site here in Fairbanks. So I picked it up, and it's the first time using it. I transferred it just last night into these other jugs so I can use it. I used to work for Cold Climate Housing Research Center here in Fairbanks, and we were developing something called a geopolymer cement. Well, we weren't developing it, but we're perfecting it. And we got a mixture from just using waste fly ash from a coal-fired power plant to create something that was comparable to marble, 10 times tougher than Portland cement. And up here somewhere, I also have sulfuric acid, battery acid, and I might have nitric acid. Now, with sodium hydroxide, you can purify wood pulp, and then with nitric acid and sulfuric acid, you could actually create something called gun cotton, which is a little bit volatile, but it'll fire off a lot better than finished smokeless powder, and it is smokeless. And so I want to go try and mess with some of that. I have a little bit of a fantasy to make a rifle that will fire with an electronic trigger. Check out this one right here. I just made that stock. I didn't have a stock, so I made this sucker. It's kind of cool. I like 22s. I hunt a lot. And anyways, also with sodium hydroxide, you can blued steel. You can make blued steel. And so I could re-blue the back of that and so on. But you got to boil it in sodium hydroxide. So that's what I got going on. Kind of weird, but you know, I'm kind of a weird dude anyways. I don't know, admittedly. I don't know, I like doing stuff, you know. I've got a civil engineering degree, so that's my